Hi all and welcome to my Path of Exile weekly update. Today a look at what I've been doing in Path of Exile over the last 7 days. I did my Diablo video a couple of days ago, that's already up on my YouTube channel. So let's have a look at what I've been doing in Path of Exile. Well, honestly, not a great deal. I have been concentrating on Diablo 4 and No Man's Sky. The D4 update is out a couple of days ago. No Man's Sky is coming out in the next few days. So let's go through Path of Exile. Kind of a bit on a wait period really. We've got ExileCon coming up. The new league won't be out until after that. So Crucible, this is done. I am just waiting for Crucible League to end and everything to be ported over to Standard. I've hit my HC SSF challenge. That's done. I haven't logged into that at all. And then we've got Standard. I haven't done anything on my Death Oath character really. It's what I call my trading monkey at the moment. Waiting for the new league before I do anything really. And I'm actually, honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm waiting for, like most people, waiting for PoE 2. Don't know when it's come out for definite. There's conspiracy and speculation it's going to come out before the end of the year without a public beta. But we'll just have to see, watch and wait. I love the build. I just haven't found its niche. It performs excellently at Expedition, but I'm not farming Expedition at the moment. And the way the Atlas passive tree is set up, it's you can't easily switch between farming things, so it makes it horrendously difficult. So I'm not even going to bother looking at the character. It's just, it hasn't changed. If you want to see the build, you can have a look at my profile. It's all there. I have played a lot on my Ranger. I love this character so far. Is my favourite character. It's got everything I like. It has speed, it has DPS, and thanks to the Headhunter, it's got the defences. So we are almost level 96. I have done all. Let's get my hideout. I prefer my hideout. I'm probably gonna redo my hideout. I love this hideout. It's very dark. Despite all the lights I've got around, it is quite a dark hideout, and I don't know if I like that. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to this character. I found all my outstanding temples. As you can see, there's no more temples. I've done all my blight maps. This is what this character was designed for. Blight and temples. It's done all of those. So this is the next character I might really invest heavily into, because I love the playstyle. I've always loved bow characters. This uses a bow. The bow it's got is absolutely horrendously bad, but again, waiting for ExileCon before I make any changes, which could make my bow upgrade more expensive. We don't know. So it's kind of, PoE for me is almost in limbo, waiting for various things to happen. I'll just restock those. That's better. So yeah, this character is more or less in limbo, not doing much. It's done everything I wanted it to do. My heist character is just finished all of the heist I want to do with it. I may, if I get bored, I might run these 6 contracts, which should just have enough. I've got that 50k markers there and another 30, almost 40k there. So that should be enough to redo these 2 blueprints, these 2 low level ones. So I might end up running these 6, run these 2, and then this character will be done. It's not going to level up again, not on what I've got left. So yeah, that's that character. And then we've got the Delirium. I've named. Most of these characters are going to be renamed at some point anyway. I'm just deciding how I want to do it and what I want to name to. It's going to be very difficult. I haven't played this character. I have been, like I said at the beginning, I've been playing Diablo 4 and No Man's Sky profusely over the last thing. And then when I do play PoE, I've been concentrating on getting the outdated stuff done. But now that's all done, it's all about getting this character to level 100 before ExileCon. So as you may have seen just a little bit ago, there are a ton of maps here. Most of these are legacy T16 toxic sewers. As you can see there, all of these are legacy maps. Just because it's the most I had, I know the map layout, it's an easy map to run, and I can just blast through it. There's a good chunk of those. I've got some Crimson Temples re-rolled here. I've got a Siege map there as well, and then I've got 3 Delirium maps all ready to go. I mean, they're only those two are 20%, and that's a 40%. I'm averaging 1% XP per map rolled in this manner on my current Atlas. So hopefully with 50 that'll get me to 92% or thereabouts, and if I hit that without dying, I'll re-roll another 10 maps, and then that should get me to level 100. And the idea is I'll do maybe 10 of these, or 5 to 10 of these, depending on how they go, a day. So hopefully by the time my next weekly update comes out in 7-8 days, I'll have my first ever level 100 character. Or I might just do a quick YouTube/live stream if I get close. If I get to about 99%, I may just go live and do the last little bit live. So it's there and people can come and watch, and I'll put it on my Twitter as well. I'm not very active on my Twitter anymore. I was finding it was stressing me out more than helping me. Same with Discord. I haven't logged into Discord since I tweeted I was taking a hiatus from Discord, and honestly my life has been a lot better without it. I know this means I'm not there in the heist channel helping people with advice and strategies and stuff, but you can always hit up my Google Doc, which is usually linked into every single one of these videos, or the Path of Exile videos anyway. It will be down there in the description, and that'll have all of the information you could possibly want on heist. Outside of the information I provide on those documents, there really isn't a lot left to be said. It covers pretty much every aspect of heist if you're interested in doing heist, or if you're not interested, it's something for everyone. But yeah, this is a very quick update. There's not much more to say. I haven't been playing it. So I just needed a quick drink there. The heist gave me about 60 stacked decks, which I've sorted and catalogued. Same with all the gems. I usually do it in these videos, but honestly it makes the videos very long and boring. I've got some cards to hand in here, so we'll do this, see if they read anything. But again, I've done all of those as well. So we'll hand these in to Lily and see if we get anything promising. We'll do a void first, and we get yep. Let's do some currency, and we get yep. And we'll do another void, and we get yep. Not much more can be said. They're really crap. And now let's see if we get anything decent from this. Probably not. Let's have a look. Ta-da! Well, it's a synthesized diamond ring, eye level 87. What's it got? What's it got? What's it got? What's it got? Oh, the minus mana is really nice, but that dex, oh my days. Oh, I'll throw that in the dump tab. Someone might want to craft it. I ain't crafting that. Let's just make it a tad more enticing. There it is. I mean, it requires level 19, so even if you just put that on as it is, it's a nice leveling item. Oh dear, there we go. Pop it in the dump tab. Someone might bet. As for new stuff, just 2 updates really. We've got a new Divergent Ice Trap gem which I've leveled, so that goes in there. Boop, bringing our total to 170 now. If you're not sure, this is a glittering challenge, getting every gem at max level, max quality without being corrupted. So you've got some down here like Blood and Sand, max level 60, 20% quality. Detonate Mines, level 1 max, quality. These are all the superior ones, or default gems, if you want. So we've even got a portal down there as well. And then these are all the exceptional, with all of the Enhance, Empower and Enlighten, with the Awaken gems. And then the recipe ones, Block Chance Reduction and Elemental Penetration. You can only get this one using Replica Bitter Dream. There's a recipe on the PoE wiki site. Same with Block Reduction. And then the gem that is no longer droppable, you can only get it in Standard, and that is Item Quantity. It is drop disabled, and in total on Standard there's only about 100 left of these, including corruptions, that are on people's accounts. Now, whether those people ever log back in or not is a moot point. They're in dump tabs, and yeah, so they are getting very, very rarer as time goes on. Either people quit, or people don't want to sell them, or people corrupt them and brick them. So I'm very happy that I've got this one. I think it was level 19, 20% when I brought it for 65 divines. So yeah, that is forever going to be on my account now. I'm really glad about that. And the other one, we got a new card. Unfortunately, it doesn't elevate it to a new stack in our library, which is the Gold Border Challenge. Getting a stack of every single Divination card in the game and not turning it in. We are getting there slowly. There's not that many left. In fact, oh no, it is maxed, zoomed out. There we go. There's not that many left really, considering I think my spreadsheet has it down to about less than 100 now. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's those. So we will now go into here and add in the Gift of Asenath. I'm not sure where that is, but we'll have a search. The Gift of, match up the, there it is. Let's zoom in a bit. 1 out of 5. We add the other one. That makes 2 out of 5. So 3 more to go, and we've got that stack complete. Clear that. Zoom out. Do them. There we go. So yeah. Let me just bring up my spreadsheet. Where are we? There it is. Remove personal information. Oh, I've just got a, yeah, there we go. Accept a thingy. Right, here we go. So this is the cards I'm missing. 99. I said it was less than 100. I'm technically correct by 1. These are the ones I'm missing. If you want to have a look through, you can. Just slow it down, pause, whatever. But they're the ones I'm missing. Most of them are really old. I wasn't playing in the game when this was released. I didn't start until Betrayal. But these are when they were introduced. So you can see some of them are quite old. This one I haven't got any. It drops in maps. So obviously the reason I just put maps is because it changes every league. So I just put maps. They drop in various different maps, so I might get one at some point. More often than not, I'll get them from the stack decks I get from Heist. So they're all the ones I need, and where they come from, and where they drop locations. This is the Glittering Challenge. I have updated it with the one I've just put in there. I've got 4 new Divergent gems I picked up in Heist earlier today. So they need to be leveled, but yeah. We are currently needing 1018. Now obviously with the new league comes new gems, so this will go up, which is why I need to get almost a lot of these gems leveled up. and I'm hoping to do that on when I'm grinding out these T16 maps on my Inquisitor, which I will start doing as of tomorrow, and you'll find out why in the No Man's Sky update in a few days time. So that's it really. Missing uniques hasn't changed. I haven't got any new ones. All the ones in purple here, which is this one, Emperor's Cunning, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 precursors, Shroud of the Lightless Replica and Blood Notch, are all sat in Crucible League waiting to come over to Standard, so I have them. I haven't included the Crucible only uniques because we're not sure if they're going to stay in the game, much like some of the ones from the previous league. I want to say Sanctum, they didn't come over, so you know, it's just seeing what happens. I have them all if they do come over, so it's not like this number's going to change. I'm aiming, I'd love to get this down below 20 before the next league comes out, but we just have to see what happens. Anyway, that's really the end of it for this little update. It's I was thinking about doing a showcase, which my builds, going through gems, the gear, alternative gear, alternative gems, gameplay and all that lot, but with the new league coming out soon-ish, and ExileCon as well coming out, we don't know what's happening with PoE 2. I didn't see the point. So as I said, my profile on PoE is still public, so if you want to go and have a look at any of the builds I have, quite welcome to do so. Gar412 PoE profile, it should all be there. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time, hopefully with my first ever level 100 character. Have a great weekend.